talking about the movie, but I got lots of like actor questions too that I want to ask them. Oh, here they come right now. Hey, here they are. What up, guys? Come on in here. Hey, guys. Ethan, sit right there. Ben, sit right there. You guys are good. Hey, Ben. You guys have a seat. Yeah. You guys are coming in for this movie, Blaze. Tell me about the movie. I know about the movie. I mean, I know things about the movie like the real life things, but I think a lot of our listeners would be curious to know what Blaze is about.
Well, a lot of times, yeah, people come up to me and say they apologize that they don't know who Blaze Foley is. But one of the points of making the movie is to share who Blaze Foley is. And to certain people, they know everything about him. And to most people, I think, they have no idea. But the movie centers around his relationship. He was a singer-songwriter, shot and killed in 1989. And he had an amazing love affair with a woman, Sybil Rosen, where a lot of his music jettisoned out of this love affair that happened in a treehouse, and the movie kind of spins around that love affair.
Ethan Hawke is here. The movie's called Blaze, September 21st, nationwide. Now, I just know you from seeing your face on the picture screen, on the moving pictures.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I would see you.
Picture show.
Yeah, right. Like I'm a big fan. It's really cool to have you come in, even as someone that I've spent the last few years watching all the movies, like Boyhood. That movie took how long to make?
12 years.
And so for every year would you go back?
Yeah, every year we'd do it's basically you do a short film every year.
Did you think though at year 4 or 7, this is never going to finish?
Yes.
You did think that?
Oh yeah, definitely. It seemed like Rick's little project, right?
You know what's funny about that? By the time you finished the movie, you had to retitle it because it got retitled like a week before it came out.
Yeah,
because
right.
there was suddenly a movie called 12 Years a Slave came out. Oh, what are we gonna do now?
Yeah, because it was called 12 years or something like that. I can't remember now.
Can I ask about like the Purge because that's a jam?
You can. Well, you just did. What do you want to ask me
Well,
about?
did you take less money to do the Purge because you thought, wow, this is a pretty good movie, so I'll take less if I can get some on the back end?
I've spent my whole life doing that. Yeah, yeah.
I was just gonna
Taking
say,
less money?
Yeah.
Did you forget who you're talking
Yeah,
to?
I slept on the producer's couch while I made that movie.
Really?
Because there's something incendiary. I loved the idea of it. Imagine in a world in the future where rich people don't care about poor people. You know what I mean? It's like there's something
Sinister about
There's something really punk rock and weird about that movie that reminded me of the old John Carpenter movies I loved. You know, and so yeah, I was into that movie.
Was there ever a role that you turned down that you go, oh man, that'd probably been a good one to take?
A million, yeah.
Because what's the most massive movie you said that's probably not for me?
I hate telling these stories because then they go all over the internet. It sounds like I'm.
Can I give you a rumor that I heard, and you can just say yes or no?
Yeah.
Independence Day.
Okay, Independence Day. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Picture this. Driving with my friend, all right? I'm sitting in the passenger seat of a yellow Duster, right? Remember those old Dusters?
Yeah.
A beautiful old car. And we decided we were going to drive from Austin to Four Corners for fun and camp out, right? And my agent kept saying, he kept saying, you got to read Independence Day. You got to read Independence Day, right? And so I started reading it out loud as we're driving through the highway. But you got to understand, I was like 25 and too cool for school, right? I just couldn't be bothered. And I just made fun of the whole thing, right? Yeah. You know, just making fun of it, to the point where I actually threw it out the window of this Duster and laughed like I was so cool. Cut to a year later, I remember I was dating this girl and she said, it was 4th of July. And I said, what do you want to go? Want to go see a movie? She says, yeah, I really want to go see this new movie, Independence Day. It's like, all right. I thought it would be kind of interesting to see how bad it turned out.
This is over.
Yeah. And then I go into the movie theater. Of course, it's absolutely sold out. And I experience the bliss the audience is having. You know, I mean, they're cheering. They're having the best time. Everybody goes down the 4th of July so happy. And I walked out of that movie theater like, I am an idiot. Yeah.
And Will Smith crushed it.
Yeah, he did crush it.
On the other side of that, and I don't know if this is sensitive or not, but like Training Day, which I loved. Thought Training Day was fantastic. One of my favorite movies. With Training Day, it was offered to Eminem first, and he said no, then you took it. That's the opposite role. Is that true or no?
That's not true.
It's not true, because, okay, that's what it said. Was it offered to you first?
Oh, I have no idea. I don't believe Denzel was in a place where they were taking that movie extremely seriously, and they made everybody jump through hoops and audition. They may have asked Eminem to audition. They may have had I don't know. I didn't direct that movie. They might have had that idea, but my sense would be that Denzel wouldn't want to turn it into any kind of stunt.
Really cool conversation for me to be a part of. So I appreciate
Thanks
your time.
for your interest.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
Well, thank you guys, and we'll hopefully we'll go see the movie, and we'll talk to you guys. Hopefully.
Yeah, I was a little hungover, and it was very hard for me to connect my sentences.
No, you
one to
got
the
it.
other.
You're connecting well.
I did?
You
Okay.
connected well.
All right, good.
All right, thank you guys.
It's a